Hi, I'm Danny Xue. I'm the co-founder and the director at EAC Animal Care. At the moment, I'm involved into EAC Animal Care research and product development. My background is an animal scientist. I specialize in immunology and gut health. Today, I'm going to introduce you our flagship product, Inside Out. Inside Out is designed for horses, cats, kittens, adult dogs, and puppies. So Inside Out is a very interesting product designed to support the animal health. But how to define the animal health? One of them is your immune system balance, and also your gut health, and also the balance of healthy microflora. Gut microflora is very, very important to our health, particularly with gut health. And that is because the gut microflora and our immune system and also our other system crosstalk all the time. That means we need a very balanced gut microflora so we can build up a very good foundation for good gut health. So we also introduce well-selected prebiotics and probiotics, and the research already shows that such mixture in scientific, we call it symbiotics, can modulate and optimize the microflora ecosystem and potentially provide a very balanced microenvironment in our gut. So Inside Out, we designed based on 3 tiers and to optimize the immune system. The first tier is trying to eliminate the source of overshooting inflammation. So we design a cocktail of different enzymes, for example, silanase or phytase or proteinase. So think about your pets. They are eating different type of food, and they probably contain different grains, which contains some anti-nutritional factors. And the study shows there are such anti-nutritional factors, for example, non-starch polysaccharides. They can upset the gut and also impairs the gut health and stop the animal digesting more and stop the animal utilizing such nutrition more efficiently. So that is the first tier. We're trying to eliminate the source of overshooting inflammation. The next tier is using our standardized plant extract mix, and we can control the inflammation or overshooting inflammation directly. So that it has been quite effective, and our study shows that it can evolve into a very specific inflammatory signal pathway, which is the start of the inflammation. Once the inflammation starts to trigger gastrointestinal inflammation, and after that, all these inflammation signals like cytokines or chemokines can enter into the circulating system and travel to different organs like your brain, bone marrow, your muscles, or kidney or liver, and it causes systemic inflammation. So that is when you see a lot of problem occurs. For example, your hepatitis, or develop some stress, or you get leaky gut syndrome. It all starts partially from inflammation. So controlling inflammation is a big consideration in our product design. And we still have to think about the inflammation in a scientific way because it is a part of our immune system. So it's a double-edged sword. And we still want to remain some sufficient inflammation in our system. But inflammation and the immune system behave like an army in animal's body. So it requires a lot of nutrients and it requires a lot of energy to boost up and to support the immune system. The third tier of the product design is once there is an existing inflammation and leads to some potential cost, or we call it metabolic loss, and we compensate the loss from the inflammation, and we introduce functional nucleotides. Because normally we get sufficient nucleotide from our own body or other sources, but during the critical time, especially when you have some acute inflammation condition, and all these nutrients will be recruited by the system. So normally you will find your animal depleted from all these nutrients. So the science behind the product design is basically how to balance our immune system, how to support good gut health, and how to balance the gut microflora.